Can a state block an elephant corridor because elephants are damaging the crop or threatening the people? Recently, the Supreme Court has said a big no, and this decision could have a major implications for human-elephant conflict in India. Elephant corridors are natural routes that elephant use to roam between two habitats. When these routes are blocked by roads, railways, buildings, or other developmental projects, elephants can enter in the human settlement and the conflict will arise. The problem is not just about elephant. Across India, habitat loss, forest fragmentation, and encroachment are pushing the wildlife closer to the human settlement. Elephant may ride such as paddy and sugarcane, which created major losses to the farmer. At the same time, some people can also lose their life due to elephant encounters. Supreme Court has also directed the center should conduct the national-wide survey of measures taken by the states to prevent dangerous practices against elephant. These includes group of local peoples using iron rods, spikes, and fireballs to drive the elephant away. And this method even injure or kill the wildlife. And this is not the solution for the human and wildlife conflict and can also put the people at greater risk. And what will be the solution? India is already using measures such as Project Elephant, wildlife corridors, radio collaring, and electronic surveillances. But the bigger challenges is finding the balance between development, farmers' livelihood, and conservation of the wildlife. The Supreme Court message is clear. We cannot solve human and wildlife conflict by simply blocking the wildlife corridors. And the real solution is coexistence. By implementing the projects in a proper manner, balancing between the human and wildlife to give both sides a win-win situation. If you are having any solution with human and wildlife conflict, your comments are welcome. And don't forget to share this reel with your friends. Thank you.